So these attacks are random. Possibly. Or maybe the attacker was provoked. They found the remains of a gun, fused into the hand of one of the victims. I have a hunch that this is the same gun that left a hole in the man we detained. He's got a lot of questions to answer. So, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer them. No more amnesia talk. Hey man, I'd love to help you, Scout's honor. But I just don't remember anything. Cut the bullcrap. Yeah, listen to Bill. We know that you were on the train, because. Yeah, listen to Bill. We know that you were on the train, because. Your fingerprints were on the steering wheel of the car stolen from the crash site. Man, I don't remember no red car. Then how'd you know it was red? You survived the crash, stole the car and crashed it in the town. Then you went to the electronics store. Why would I do that? The radio was torn from the car. You took it and went to the electronics store. Like to sell it. Why would I do that? Sounds stupid. I don't know why yet, but I think it has to do with the reason the train crashed. I'm right, aren't I? Listen, okay, maybe I wasn't completely honest. I remember some things, but if I tell you, you'll think I'm crazy. Start talking, and we'll see. So, what's your name? And what were you doing on the train? Alright. My name is Jose Garcia de Souza, and in certain circles I'm known as, let's say, a procurer of rare things. What? I'm no thief, man. I am an archaeologist. I specialize in finding ancient artifacts for the benefit of culture, history, and humanity itself. A grave robber. There's no need to use vulgar words. Yeah, maybe not all my expeditions are, strictly speaking, sanctioned. But, you mean they're illegal? Alright, yes. I'm a tomb raider. The best there is, man. So, I'm at a dig in South America, and what do you know? I find a sarcophagus. Do you know how much an unopened, intact Mayan burial box is worth, man? So, I quickly find a buyer, load this thing on a ship, and sail north. I have a guy in customs. But, turns out he had bad feelings about that time his sister and I never mind. Suffice it to say I had to improvise. So, anyway, I'm escorting my box on the train, everything's going fine. And then you'll think I'm crazy. But then I hear a noise coming from the inside. It's night, mind you, and I'm alone. So I'm shitting my pants, man. But I have to make sure that my merchandise is intact, so I go and move the lid. And then what? I don't remember, man. Next thing I know, I'm in the store, and there's a lot of dead people around. Really, man, you're one open minded dude. I wouldn't have believed myself if I were you. But it's the truth, I swear. So you didn't kill all these people? Killed them. I'm a lover, not a fighter, man. I never killed nobody. Must have been that other dude. What other dude? There was someone else in the store. I didn't really see who, only that they were inside and then left. But it must have been the killer. Alright, Mr. D'Souza, you stay here for a while. We're going to take a closer look at that store. Time to prove your worth, agent. We need to understand just what the hell happened here. This could come in handy. Electrical fuse. This is what our thief was after. This must be the missing radio from the car D'Souza stole from the crash site. The lady's handbag. I wonder how it ended up here. The killer must have come for the fuses then. And when he couldn't open the storage locker, he just took them from anything that was lying around. Then where are they? That D'Souza guy sure wasn't shedding electronics when we brought him in. Perhaps he wasn't lying after all. There was another person in the store. The one that got away. A man with a purse would have drawn some attention. The handbag? Yes. Let me take a look at it. The license belongs to a Catherine J. Adams. Heard of her, Bill? Katie Adams, yeah. Smart gal, a little on the weird side. Mostly keeps to herself. A regular in this store, actually. Always looking for some new parts to tinker with. What was she working on? Is she dangerous? Katie, it certainly doesn't sound like her. Still, she may have seen something here. I'll contact my boys. All units, be advised, searching for the witness in the electronics store robbery. The name's Katie Adams. Description is as follows. It might take some time before the police finds her, sir. Care for a coffee break? Yes, sir. The investigation is proceeding. Yes, he is in custody. And he also mentioned South America. No, it will be taken care of. But, sir, I can handle it. The more men you involve, the more you complicate my work. And you risk exposure. Ah, yes, sir. I'm out of line. I apologize. Sir, look, give me just a few more hours, that's all I'm asking. I'll be in touch. I didn't realize this case puts you under such pressure, sir. Every case puts me under pressure, especially those that involve you. Still, I have to admit, Bali, seeing your performance in the field, with my own eyes, I'm impressed. You have the guts, some fine instincts, and at least you try to stay within the borders of facts and reason. That's commendable. You might have a fruitful career after all. A compliment, sir. The stress must really be getting to you. Maybe it does. Don't get used to it. The field is not really my thing, not enough perspective. To succeed, you need to see the big picture and consider all the consequences. So I'm glad my field time was brief. I achieved way more as an analyst and consultant in the private sector.